Hi, how are you doing? I hope your day is going spectacularly. That's it. Intro complete. Today I'm going to be redoing my room. Today you're going to see me redoing my room. This is going to take more than one day for me. But yeah, I'm excited. I moved in with my grandparents about a year ago, and I haven't completely moved in. There's a lot of stuff that isn't mine in this closet over here. There's not a lot of storage space here, so I don't really know what to do with my stuff. So it's hard to keep it clean, and I feel like that's not really good for my mental health. I will say though, in my last room, I was living in a basement, and who knew that living above ground where you can wake up with the sun could do wonders for your mental health. Not that it like cured anything, but it definitely helped, like seeing natural sunlight. So that's fun. I am grateful for that. But other than that, I do like the vibe of this room, I guess. There are some natural wood colors here. I like that. Some nice hardwood floors. Like the overall foundation of this room and the vibes are very much good. So I like that. I have 2 other room videos, like makeover videos, if you want to check those out. And that's in my older room. But in this one, I think like as I've gotten older, they've gotten simpler and simpler. Not that I'm like a minimalist at all, but I think I definitely want to just keep it simple for this room and just have it be like a nice space. Alright, so this is my chaotic closet. At least I do have it color coded, so I have that going for me. Now some people may say I'm partial to a certain kind of shoe or a certain kind of color, and you know, I'd like to think that I'm very self-aware, so I unfortunately have to agree with those people. But at least I know what I like and I stick with it. I've lived here for almost a year, and I haven't quite felt like I am completely moved in yet. There's a lot of stuff in this closet that is not mine, so I'm just gonna go through everything and see what I can put elsewhere. There's like some vacuums in there, some picture frames, and it's just like stock photo. They're just models. It's not even family members. And then that is already emptied out. My grandma helped me with that, giving that to other family members that belongs to. Okay, one thing I found that we definitely have to come back to. The back bubble. What does it say? This product is going to change your life. Does this man look like his life has changed? Like he's just like why isn't this a meme? Like this is beautiful. God bless this man. We'll go back to that. We'll see what that's about. So we will be seeing what that's about, but not in this video. For one, this video is way too long already. But secondly, I went down a rabbit hole and found like tutorials on how to do this, how to use the back bubble and look as happy and thriving as this young man does. Also, I just want to be able to try out this back bubble because it just looks really intriguing. And then I saw that there's like different positions you can do, and I don't know, I want to lay on the floor with my feet in the air with my arms like that. I want to do this one too because it reminds me of my youth on a swing when everyone just did this. Like, remember when we were that easily entertained? I did that shit for hours. So look out for the back bubble video. Anyways, back to this video. Why is it so heavy? Just a plank. Nice. Why? Oh my god. Flash before my eyes. Alright. These are a lot heavier than they look. Okay. What if I just died? And I would have gotten it on camera. Wow. Alright, I'm finally done. Look at that. There's just a bunch of cords that are like connected to something in a wall. I think there used to be like a cable set up here, so I'm not gonna mess with that. We'll just pretend those are my friends or something. But over here it looks nice. Yeah, baby. I don't know why I said that. And then a couple days ago, I built this thing. I didn't build it. I keep saying I built it. I was so proud of myself, right? And I showed my grandpa and I was like, oh, look at what I built, Grandpa. And he's like, you didn't build that. You put it together. And that really hurt my heart. I was like, shit, you're right, Grandpa. I'm gonna put that underneath the closet, so let's do that. Hey, look at that. I feel like this is a nice on the budget type of way to organize the closet because I don't have a dresser in here. Hey, look at that. I've moved the buckets down here with my bras and underwears and socks and stuff. I think I'm going to put something on this top shelf here. I'm leaving these open for now because I might use this as a compartment for some of my records. I don't know yet. Really quickly, I wanted to show off these pieces that I got from the thrift store because I thought they were such beautiful finds. This one is from Victoria's Secret and it's a pajama piece. And I guess I could wear this as pajamas, but I just thought it had a really pretty design. There's like an embroidered feel to it. Like when you put your hands over it, you can feel that there's like a design on it. And I just thought it was so beautiful. And it's a little baggy, so when I'm feeling like wearing baggy clothes, I can wear this just like that. But I also found a vest that I put over it, which is this one right here. And it looks pretty cool. But the thing I'm most excited about is this leather jacket that I got for 12 bucks. And it's like a relaxed fit. It's not heavy at all. And I feel like it just puts any outfit together. It just makes it so good. It's so good. Like, look at this. This feels perfectly. And it's not tight when I go like that. It's very lightweight. I just feel like it puts any outfit together nicely. This is what I have so far. So I decided to put clothes on the top anyway, just to take, again, some weight off of here. And I think it's just permanently sagging like that. But at least I know there's not like a bunch of weight that'll make it fall down anymore. So I decided to just put my jeans there and then thicker sweaters right there. I put pajamas and leggings. Pajamas, leggings. I don't know if I'll put my records there anymore. They might actually be too big for this space, but we'll see. I don't know yet. This is what I have so far. I think I'm done. I think I'm done mostly. I took some clothes out here that I'm gonna donate, and then also, okay, I took 2 shoes out, which is pretty good, right? I never said I was a minimalist, and I have like a bunch of my Vans and sneakers right there, but that's okay. I have my acrylics and everything, and then I put my canvases here. I don't think I put anything here. Oh, I have a planter pot there. And I just have the shoes that I wear most often right here. Love them. And then these I wear second most often. I do wear some color, I will say, if you're wondering, why would you be? But I'm going to show you anyway. I do have some color in my wardrobe right here. You see? So that's where my stuff is. But I feel like I only have one of those like vibrant colors. So when I have them color coordinated like this, if they're just like one pink and one green, it doesn't make me happy. I think it looks fucking stupid. So I have all of my blacks and grays and things here. I've decided to put together a bookshelf because I have a ton of books and nowhere to put them. They're currently in a container underneath a bed. Alright, time to set up these books. Before I start, if you're into reading, I would suggest this one. This is the one that I'm reading at the moment. A List of Things That Didn't Kill Me by Jason Schmidt. This is actually the second time I'm reading this. I read this when it first came out when I was like 14 or 15 years old, and it was the first book that actually got me into reading. Like, it was that glass shattering moment of, oh, I can actually enjoy a book, or I can actually enjoy reading about other people's lives, especially those with interesting lives. Jason Schmidt wasn't surprised when he came home one day during his senior year of high school and found his father, Mark, crawling around on the kitchen floor in a giant pool of blood. Things like that had been happening a lot since Mark had been diagnosed with HIV 3 years earlier. From watching Mark get arrested in their living room when Jason was 3 years old to enduring a series of house fires, homelessness, and a bout of flesh-eating staph infection, Jason had figured out a long time ago that his life wasn't like most people's. Jason had grown up calling those other people, the ones with normal lives, straights, and he envied them, but he also feared them. Jason's life with Mark and his friends were full of secrets about drugs, crime, and sex. If the straights ever found out any of those secrets, Jason's home could be torn apart. A List of Things That Didn't Kill Me is a funny, disturbing memoir full of brutal insights and unexpected wit. So, I don't know. I would recommend checking out the book. It took me forever to find this. I suddenly just remembered this cover, and that's it. I didn't remember the author, I didn't remember the title. Then I went to the library and I was like, all I remember is it's a memoir about this dad who I think had AIDS, and he was like crawling in a pile of his own blood, and his son found him like that. And it was just like this nice older woman from the UK, and she's like, oh dear. I was like, I'm so sorry, but it's a really good book. I didn't mean to just bombard you with this book description. And she sent me somewhere else, and I had to go over that again, and they all had the same reaction, but they just put in to the internet or wherever their library system is, and they're like, oh, is it this book? And I'm like, it is this book. Thank you so much. God bless libraries. Also have some comic books in here. I'm sorry, graphic novels. The Ultimates. I think I also have The Killing Joke in here, which is one of my favorites. I love that style of the Joker. Like the way they drew that Joker was impeccable. I love that. This Princess Collection book that I got from my aunt and uncle when I was like, this was last Christmas, I believe. Just kidding. Coraline. This is a beautiful book. I think it's just like, I took the cover off of it, so it's just the gold lettering of Coraline, and I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty. I'm gonna put that up there. Blowout by Rachel Maddow. Hello, voiceover me again. I did a really shitty job at explaining what this book is about. So I'm gonna try again right now. And the only reason I'm really bringing it up or spending time on it is because it's really relevant, even though this book came out in 2019. So this book is about oil and gas, and how if you're a civilization that relies on those things, like your economy and your wealth heavily relies on oil and gas, it leads to corruption and destruction. She talks about Russia and how oil has heavily influenced their authoritarian behavior towards not just the US, but the world. Again, this book came out in 2019, but it's still prevalent today when you look at Russia and Ukraine. I'll leave some links below on ways you can help Ukraine, whether it be educating yourself or donating. Everything helps and everything matters. I would definitely recommend checking out this book. When it came out, I went to her Chicago tour, and it was a really, really fun educational experience. And yeah, I would recommend the book.
Where are you? Can find you. Oh, you're in the room. Oh.
God, I love them so much. Cardboard black because this comes with a frame, and I have this that I got from Goodwill that I got from like my first room makeover. This is obviously not the right size, and I got this frame's not here, obviously, it's behind me, but it was like $2.99, and I do not want to be bothered by actually going out and getting a frame that's like more expensive than $3. So I'll just, paint a black border and it'll be fine. Welcome to my grandparents' closet. They've been gracious enough to allow me to store some of my stuff in here. I want like a painting or an art piece to go above my nightstand, and I've already painted a few things, so I think I'm just gonna reuse one of my paintings from my old rooms and see how that goes. I don't really feel like painting a new thing, so I have my paintings back there. This is what they call modern art. You can sell this for $1 million minimum. This one looks so dumb to me. I was trying to recreate, a lot of these are like recreations of Pinterest art that I found, but this one, it's like from a distance I think it looks okay, but it strikes me as something that an elementary school person would paint. Nothing against elementary students, but this one is actually the one that I think I want to do. Of the original artist linked down below, I just wanted to recreate it. But I'm really proud of this one actually. I think it turned out well. So I think this is what's gonna go above. Alright, I'm making cinnamon rolls. I just kind of felt like making them. Homemade, of course. Do you expect this clip to be in a room makeover video? 2, 4, 6, 8. I think the original recipe calls for like 12 rolls, but I just want some big buns, you know? I want tangible big buns. That looks kind of gross, doesn't it? Okay, all right. I'm liking where this is going. This is the one that I was listening to most recently, Carole King Tapestry. I got this for 99 cents. Can you believe this piece of art was worth 99 cents? I always play her when my grandma's around because she loves Carole King, and it's so cute watching her like sing and dance and stuff like that. She's like, "Oh, Julia, I just love this music." And I'm like, "I just love you, Grandma." This one's good. I recommend Billy Martin. She's pretty chill. And of course, School of Rock. Man, come on. I feel like I have a lot of respect for you if this was also part of your childhood. Leonard Cohen is honestly one of my favorite lyricists. Like, I'm pretty sure he does poetry too, but I didn't know that when I first heard his music. And that's pretty telling too, because like when I was listening to his songs about the lyrics, I was like, this guy isn't just a singer, he's an artist. No, he's a poet. He has a way with words. And then I saw that he actually did poetry, and I was like, holy shit, this man was a legend. Thanks for the Dance, I think, is one of the most romantic songs, and such like a beautiful song about love and life, and I really, really enjoy that one. Cage the Elephant, Unpeeled. That's my favorite album by Cage the Elephant. I just like that stripped down feeling of their music. Frank Sinatra, the Beatles, ABBA, greatest hits. Come on now. Come on now. I watched the Dave Grohl Hot Ones interview, and he said, "Come on now." Like, he said it like that, and I can't stop saying that. God, I feel like I'm like cheating on some of my records because they're going in this bin that I'm not gonna listen to like as frequently. Because I just ran this, like I played this so much that now I'm like not as obsessed with it anymore, but I still think it's a really good album, Social Cues by Cage the Elephant. But I'm like, I feel bad. You know, I feel bad for inanimate objects. My mom had a garden, and she'd be cutting, you know, like chopping the produce off of the leaves and stuff once they were ready to harvest. That's what it's called, harvesting. And I was like, oh, I kind of feel bad. Like, they're just gonna die, or like I'm gonna bite into them and like they're just dead. And she's like, you're fucking crazy. But yeah, like I would feel bad for eating plants. And I think it's just like a personal thing where I just feel bad for inanimate things or things I know that don't have any emotion. Something that I got to take care of myself. Anyways, before my camera dies. Look at these. And then I made the world's most clumpy frosting because I didn't sift anything and I only used a fork. I didn't cream together the butter and cream cheese. So we're just gonna pretend that I did that all on purpose. Okay? That made it look so gross. It looks like baby vomit. Oh my god. And it says to let it cool, but I feel like desserts are better warm. You know, when you have like the frosting melting all over, and like I always put, when I have leftovers, I put this in the microwave for a little bit. It tastes better. That is so fucking good. That peach jam, dude. I think I'm gonna stop by my parents' house later to pick up more of my stuff. My mirror's over there, and my sister said she found more of my stuff and put it in a box that I need to pick up, so I think I'm gonna go do that later. Gabby, what are you doing?
Licking the floor.
You're licking the floor?
Sniffing. No, it's only a vibe when I do this. Hold on.
Oh yeah, this is a vibe. Whoa.
It's called the jerk.
I was in the living room just watching Probably Sunny, and she just came up and was like, "Can you jerk?" And I was like, "What?"
I remember I said it for the first time in front of Alex, and I was like, "Oh shoot!"
Yeah, and he's like, "You told Alex,
He was like this.
Our
What?
28-year-old brother, can you jerk?" And,
Yeah, and then I was like, "Oh, I mean like the dance."
yeah.
Look up a video on how to jerk.
No, don't look that up. Don't look it up like
Dance
that.
on TikTok, how to jerk. Oh, when he needs a chair.
Okay. It's a steep chair. This is the only way I feel comfortable in front of the mirror. I don't want a full body shot. So this is the mirror. There we go. I gifted this to my sister. My dad's working out. That's why that noise is in the background. I gifted. Yeah, she's like, take your shit, and I'm like, I made this for you.
I saw the Gabrielle.
This was like
thing made
years
for my
ago though,
comedian.
so I think I've gotten better at painting than this nonsense. Funny thing though, if it gives you any insight to my sister, her name is Monica, so I put Mon, and she's like, what does this stand for, Monday? She's gonna hate She's gonna hate that I put that in here. Break a leg, Monica. I hope you do well in your play.
Good luck Monday.
Okay, I have a lime here because I love limes. Kind of comes with being Mexican, I guess. We got Kurt Cobain smoking, but why not? My dad's Teen Titans piece that he drew back in
This is an OG.
2005.
Wait, that was 2005?
Yeah,
Well, on the light.
it's older than you, girl. It's actually pretty nostalgic for me because I was looking back at my first room makeover video and it's like so chaotic. There's posters everywhere. I hung my records on the wall, everything. Like there wasn't really a lot of free space on the walls, but I was like, oh, I kind of missed that. Like that wasn't good for my mental health having all of that clutter everywhere, but it was a nice design.
Yeah.
That was like my middle school dream when I was on Tumblr looking at like aesthetic
I thought you were gonna say
grunge-
Tinder.
grunge aesthetic room makeover. And then Green Lung. This is a cool cover, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let the devil in, Gabby. Just let him in. This is cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
Bend
swear.
over.
Is she pointing at her butt?
Wait, let me see.
Oh no, she's holding the tail.
Is she a furry?
I thought she was like this. You know, I just like to slowly let you guys into my life and my interests. Thanks, Gabby.
You're welcome.
So my friend that I've known since like middle school invited me out to the thrift store and that's where we went. I also got some boba. So I went to Village Discount. I don't know if that's like just like thrift stores in the Chicago area. I don't know if they're outside of Illinois, but I found this blazer. It goes all the way down and it's just like striped or whatever like that. I thought it was cool. It was really light. I feel like it could be a cool layering piece at a different Village Discount. I got these things, just these candle holders that I thought looked really, really cool. And they were only $2.70. I feel like a lot of thrift stores now, they're like marking up their prices, but Village Discount, if you live near one, I would definitely recommend checking one out. I got a smaller size too. because they have like things that are half off, like Goodwill. Like some colors are different, or some colors are half off, but it's like going from $3.70 and then like half of that. So you're paying close to nothing for like good stuff. I got these from Goodwill. I have another one like this. This is just like more of a taper candle holder like this, and it's made out of like cast iron. Is that what it's called? It's really heavy, and I think I'm just gonna leave it in this color. But anyways, you get a little sneak peek of the finished product there. But that's what I've gotten so far. Now when I'm exhausted, I bake. And when I can't sleep, I crochet. I made a hat. What is wrong with me? Okay, well, look at guys, look at this is what I did with my free time. How does that look? Yeah. Bucket hats make me feel like a little kid, and I don't know how I feel about that. About this. It's not a perfect fit, but I'm not about to get a new mirror, so it works. I'm really excited about this. This is like my little kid dream, having a projector in my room. There's not a space to put like a TV, and in my old room I had a TV, but I had space for one, so I decided. These are terrible scissors. I decided to, you know, get something that would be a TV, but not take up the same amount of space. Just a second. And here we are.
So where are you supposed to put it?
It's gonna go above...
Above where?
Above the closet doors.
Oh.
Let's go do that. Shelf, literally, and my favorite one. I got these from, I think I mentioned already, the thrift store, and they were like $2.70 each, and I feel like it has like an ornate, regal vibe. Gappy, you can back up a little bit. And then remote controlled, like battery candles, which I think is cool because I don't trust myself with actual fire. I do, but I don't want to burn the house down. I'm not willing to take responsibility for that. And then here, this is really cool. I got it from 10,000 Villages. I think it was made in
China.
West Bank.
Oh.
No. It's really cool. Just like handmade, things like that. I put my jewelry in here. And then just jewelry, you know, got a chain.
Emo.
Okay, enough of that. Oh yeah, and the projector.
Projector.
Yo. So then, when I want to watch TV, I just close these up. Pull that down. It's really, really nice. Nice use of space. And then just my acoustic guitar. I got this from Goodwill. I think I also mentioned that. And it's really nice at nighttime. I'll do like a shot. My sister and brother are sleeping over and we're gonna watch something.
We're watching Sailor Moon.
Oh yeah, I got it.
No, I didn't bring my shirt.
Oh, that's okay. We have matching Sailor Moon shirts. But actually she was a hater on Sailor Moon, and then I showed her it. I'll insert clips.
She was so annoying.
I'll insert clips of her
tuxedo mask. Oh my god.
Of her watching the season finale of the first season, and she's now like I think more obsessed with the show than I am. So
I'm like a season ahead of you.
Gabby, tuxedo mask is dead.
Yes! Stop! No, that's not it.
Gabby. They don't know they were guardians and they don't remember each other. But they're not dead.
That doesn't mean shit!
Okay, anyways, hope you enjoyed that. And then I always put these in the middle. I know they're supposed to go on each end, but there's like, you can see the neighbors, you know, when you're in a more urbanized area, all the houses are so close together. So I'm always like paranoid that people are watching me. Like I've always been like that. Even
same.
Yeah.
I always feel like someone's watching me.
Yeah, I cover all of my cameras like on my electronics.
Yeah, even like when I'm in the bathroom, I'm like, is someone watching me?
Yeah, I like put my camera in a drawer, so it's like there's no way. And if they are, then they're actually a freak. Even like pets, I'd be like, oh my god, what if my pet is a robot and they're just watching me right now? So I never change in front of my pets either. I like.
You don't like pets.
No, I don't like animals. But,
Okay.
I mean, I don't want them to die, but like, just keep them from afar.
Cut.
This I'll get rid of eventually. For right now, there's just like I keep a lot of my medication in there, like notebooks and stuff. I'll probably sell this on like Facebook Market or something because I don't want to ship it anywhere. This is my beautiful beloved ZZ plant. And it's doing very, very well. This is all new growth. Most of it is new growth. I got it in my second room makeovers. If you want to check out how small it was before, if you care about that, you can. And I also got these from Goodwill. I got these tapered candles, also battery powered. And then here, I painted that. I think it's so pretty, like the red against the green.
Wait, you painted that?
No. Oh shit. I painted the background of this.
Oh.
No, I'm not that talented.
But yeah, you painted that. That's really good.
Okay, thanks, Gabby. Sexual tension.